Caroline Flack's good friend Nick Grimshaw has paid tearful tribute to the tragic star on his radio show. The two presenters were best pals and regularly appeared on each other's social media, and Caroline guested on Nick's show regularly. Nick's voice cracked with his emotion as he addressed Caroline's death aged 40, after she took her own life in her home on Saturday. "I just wanted to start the show by saying something about our friend, Caroline. Just feel really weird today. Feel really sad. I am obviously very shocked about what happened this weekend," he said. "It's such tragedy and really brutal news to receive. I am sure you know she was one of my favorite people to have on the show, one of my favorite people full stop. Just thought she was brilliant, thought she was so wicked. I know a lot of you listening were also big fans of Caroline. It's been very tough for me and her friends, anyone who knew her personally, and anyone who enjoyed watching Caroline and seeing her on the telly and hearing her here on Radio 1. He then referenced post from Caroline following the assault charge against her boyfriend, where she urged people to be kind. "I think it's good lesson for all of us," said Nick. "You never know what someone is going through. So think kindness is key. And think the other thing we can take from this is to take care of your mental well-being. Think it's so important. So if you are struggling, or going through anything, or having hard time, think the best thing you can do is just reach out and talk to someone. It really helps. There's tendency to think you're alone, or crazy person, but you're not. And the reality is, most people struggle and feel down from time to time. No do, and talking to people is key. So think those are the lessons we can learn from this, being kind to one another and speaking to someone if you need it." He ended his tribute by sending love to Caroline's family and friends, boyfriend Louis Burton and twin sister Jo Flack. He then discussed the difficulty of choosing song to play in tribute to her, not knowing whether to play something sad. But he chose song that reminded him of his friend Escape. The Pina Colada Song, by Rupert Holmes. Listeners tweeted their thoughts to Grimmy, with one writing, "Proper choked up listening to it, Grimmers talking about Caroline on the radio. Can't imagine losing good friend like this. Well done and shall forever think of her when hear the Pina Colada Song, which is an absolute tune. Oh, at Grimmers wish could give you hug right now. Can hear the sadness in your voice as you talk about hashtag Caroline Flack on at BBCR1 sending you and everyone else who knew her lots of love," added another, "at Grimmers. It's refreshing to hear someone speak out the way you did. It moved me and made me think about my brother who took his life 16 years ago. Day doesn't go that don't think about it and how he felt. People need to speak out about mental health. Sorry for your loss," wrote third.